Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs because this is the Aqua Gang new moon. I am an Aquarius, bitch. So, this is my season, hunty, okay? I'm a February Aqua, February 4th to be exact. I have Aquarius everywhere in my damn chart, honey. My Mercury is Aquarius. My Venus is in Aquarius. I mean, it is everywhere. I am an Aqua gang. But you guys know me. I'm bougie too. I have a Capricorn moon, and I really feel very Capricorny, Aquarian. So, what are we gonna get into? Oh, bitch. Let's see. I'm gonna use my C'est La Vie Oracle deck. Many of you are receiving them in the mail. My 2 new decks. I have 2 new decks that are going to be coming out for pre-order very soon, putting the finishing touches on them. You have Serenity in reverse. In reverse. I don't read reversals unless I say so, and they said, bitch, no, don't even try. This feels like, I'm going to just get right into it. Somebody wasn't bringing peace to your life. They were making you feel confused. They were making you feel unsure. Bringing some kind of fucking chaos. And that's a no thank you, hunty. Okay, that's a fuck no. And so there's a feeling of getting rid of anything that did bring peace and getting rid of anything that made your life chaotic, confusing, right? It all gotta go. You have gratitude, feeling uber grateful for something. I feel like many of you are feeling uber grateful that something didn't work out. There's that one saying, right? I'm so glad I didn't end up with what I thought I wanted. That's this energy coming in. We have the Chinese New Year also coming, right? It's going to be the year of the rabbit, which is one of the most luckiest animals. It's just a really auspicious, beautiful year for many. Surrender. It's like you just let it go. You said, you know what? Fuck this shit. This dude is making me feel some type of way when he don't respond back. When he act like I'm an option and I am the fucking prize. I am the goddess. I am the queen, right? That's the vibe someone's getting. And like, I'd be damned if they make me feel this way. And it was surrendering and letting it go. And you guys know the drill, right? When it comes to energy, it's always when we release and we surrender and we let go, it comes via the path of least resistance. And that is the path of least resistance. So there's a feeling of when you stop looking, when you release, when you let go, it all comes in. I am so thankful I did not end up with what I thought I wanted. Bitch, there you go. There's that new first date. See how quickly it comes? Magical encounter, bottom of the deck. You see how fast that happens? Because you're not searching for it. You're not chasing it. You're not looking for it. You're saying, I know what the fuck I deserve. And if you ain't gonna give it to me, boo-boo, I'm out. I'm gone. And I'm okay with that. It's like someone breathed into this and leaned into freedom in like this aspect of, I just know there's better out there, bigger and better out there. And there sure is. Somebody here met someone new. I mean, look, I stopped on dating. So you have dating, first date, magical encounter. Gee, I wonder what's coming for many of you this year. Fucking union. Oh, somebody gonna be real sorry. Oh, somebody gonna be real regretful. Too bad, so sad. Too late to apologize. It's too late. 9 of Wands in reverse. Upright, it's someone that's the wounded warrior. They're not open. They don't want to communicate. They're guarded, they're more defensive kind of a vibe, right? Someone who didn't do the healing. In reverse, I immediately felt like this is someone who's done the healing work and the deep shadow work, and that's why it's going to feel differently. You attract what you are, and many of you have already gone through this process of healing. You're not the wounded warrior anymore. That's for some of you. The tower, it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. This new shit is going to come in like a ton of fucking bricks, just out of left field. Boom. it'll shake both of your worlds is what I feel. And I think that for some of you, it can be like someone you already know, someone you're aware of, someone you may possibly have already been fucking with, but you didn't get here. This union, dating, first date, magical encounter, you didn't get there. See, this is it. The Ace of Coins, bottom of the deck, the offer, the first date, the official communication. That could also be a ring, like a fucking engagement. Yeah, King of Coins. You see how it landed here on union? You see what that is? It's a fucking ring. Oh my God. My God. Sound the alarm. Some of you bitches are getting engaged this year. And not to a fuck face. Not to a doodle boy or doodle girl, right? It's quality. This is high vibe, motherfuckers. And don't get me wrong. It ain't like, well, I'm only going to attract in high vibe things. Bitch, if you delight, if you fire, if you magical, if you hypnotic, you attract all walks of life. Yes? Hello, you know the drill. You know the deals. But it doesn't mean we have to entertain everyone that we attract. You're picky. You're choosy. This screams fucking engagement. And it's fast. Why is it fast? Because when it's right, it's right. Now, the King of Coins is the King of Pentacles, which is AKA the wealthy man. He comes up like every day. This could be someone who's an entrepreneur, or they're the boss. They own their company, or they're in charge of the motherfucker. Big dick energy. They're very financially stable. So for them, stability, financial stability could be their love language. Some of you guys might be hooking up with someone, dating someone, and their love language is a little different. Like they might buy you stuff, and it's not because they want to be your sugar daddy. It ain't because they're trying to buy your love, but it's because that's their love language. I have a Capricorn moon. That's my love language. I don't want you to tell me I'm pretty. I want you to give me money. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I like that financial stability, bitch. It's what I like. I provide it to myself, and I damn sure, you know, require it from others. Community. There could be people watching. This could be somebody's in the public eye, possibly. There is a group of people that this person might take care of, right? That they depend on. Watching, thief. Immediately, I'm drawn to the pocket watch. It feels like stolen time. You know that feeling when you meet someone new and you go, I wish I knew you sooner. That's the vibe I'm getting. There's a sense of time has been stolen from this connection for some of you because people were watching. I know a lot of you are going to relate to that. You know what I mean, whether it's for you or not. You'll know that time was stolen away from this connection because were they in the public eye? Were people just watching them, watching every move, right? Their fucking in-laws, their friends, bad health. Somebody here works really hard and doesn't take the best care of themselves, and it feels like they may feel under the weather. And during this time period of feeling under the weather, there's a great epiphany is what I feel. There's some type of great epiphany. Oh, the firefly, fuck. Chemistry, soul spark, magic attraction, someone very exceptional. This spark between the two of you is just undeniable. That's a magical encounter. It's otherworldly, and there is this comfortability about it, and there's this ease. Remember, the peace is a big deal. And so like anything not bringing you peace is out of here. It's fucking gone. But there's this peace about this. And there could be this peaceful unspokenness between the two of you as well. Came out with the broom. And if you have my Midnight Hour Oracle, I personally always get the broom card from it, which talks about, you know, protection, and it talks about cleaning house and that kind of a vibe, right? So the broom card in here talks about, you know, cleaning up. It talks about it feels good when something is over, something unavoidable possibly too, right? And it's like what's unavoidable is the two of you motherfuckers. Zzz, zzz, it's like attracting to, if you guys are like, let's say for example, these two people already know each other, right? And they've kind of just like veered away from each other. It's like they just constantly find their way back. It's like, I go to sleep at night and I think about your dumbass. I'm trying to go and date other people and like all I think about is you. It's like that kind of a vibe. Like no matter what, it keeps coming back to you. Keeps coming back to you. Ball and chain, unhappily married for some. Hummingbird, lightness of being. So getting out of a committed relationship that somebody was stuck in. The compass, bottom of the deck, talks about finding true north, finding their way home, right? If ever lost out at sea, or pilots or whoever, people need navigation. The compass is important. It's going to be really symbolic for someone. The elephant. I told you guys have telepathy. It literally says telepathy. The gentle giant. Someone super supportive. They're very powerful. They're wise. They're very trustworthy. And they have some kind of a wit. The wit between the two of you is different. Is you guys, you know, like how when you see people and they have like their own little inside jokes, I feel like you guys are going to just have your own little like inside jokes. Like it's like, and everybody's like, what the fuck is so funny? You're like, nothing. It's just like, I don't know. You guys just, it's almost a giddiness. This is the match. This is the past life oracle deck. You have galactic written in the stars. And you have spirituality and religion. Somebody had to go through this process of removing everything they learned as a child about what they thought they knew about spirituality and religion. And for some, this is really deep. It goes down to the fact that if I get married, I can't get divorced, kind of a vibe. That's the feeling I get right off the bat. There also is this energy of somebody here who is more about sun, moon, stars, planets. That's their religion versus the Bible. So these two people might be really different. One might be really religious because that's the way they grew up. One might be not religious. The stars is, you know, what they worship. The sun, moon, stars, planets is their disciples or something. You know what I mean? Pardon me. Excuse me. It's sneezing season, as you guys know. For those of you that have allergies as well. I mean, we're just sneezing non-fucking stop, bitch. You have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. So yeah, they may have been watching you if you guys were in a period of no communication. The runner still peaked because they ran and then they would feel the pull again. Remember, it was unavoidable. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. Oh, you got lightning, sudden change, shocking surprise, and an epiphany. Someone has that light bulb moment. And then you have that call. It's like someone gets that epiphany and boom, it just starts. It's sudden, it's unexpected. You have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, or thinking of you and letting you know. Someone might suddenly just come out with it. And it might not even be the same one. Could be another motherfucker. Could be 5 motherfuckers. Feels like they just come out with it and they're just like, so I love you. And you're like, what? So, here's the thing. It's you. Imagine if they say that to you too. Like, we always talk about it hypothetically, but what if they say it? Like, the one. What if the one says, so you're the one? Like, what would you do if the one said you were the one? I don't know, bitch. I mean, as you can see, this is going to be a very auspicious year for some of you bitches. The house. Someone has to deal with a house. I don't know if they live with their current partner, if that's the issue, that they're getting divorced. Now they got to figure out housing. They got to sell a house, buy a house, move. I'm not sure, but the house feels really prevalent. It's like a big deal. And then sudden fucking wealth. Yep, 777. This is that lucky energy a lot of us are feeling for this particular year of 2023. A lot of good luck, serendipitous energy, very kismet, you know, but very specifically for some of you, sudden wealth. You land in a lot of motherfucking money. Literal. Not just, oh, I'm thinking I'm rich and I feel rich. It's literal. Some of you could win something, right? I mean, 777. I was just in Vegas and oh my God. Vegas is one of my favorite places. It is one of my it's my happy place. I'm from Hawaii. Gambling is illegal in Hawaii. We don't even have a lottery. You can't even buy scratch offs in Hawaii. It's zero. So a majority of Hawaii people, we like to spend our vacations in Vegas gambling. Is just what we love to do. So the energy of that 777 is sudden, unexpected luck. Boom! Just with us in a split second. You're the winner. You won the jackpot, kind of a vibe. And I feel like that's how many of you are feeling this year in 2023. It's this, oh, I suddenly won the jackpot, kind of a vibe. Meeting a new person or someone that you already know, and it's like, or it's this work thing, and it's like, I got the job of my fucking dreams suddenly, unexpectedly. I just get the whole like if you were in Vegas playing a slot machine and you just put your money in, pressed your button, and wasn't paying attention, and you just looked and it was 777, boom, winner. Let's get into the extended. For those of you that are patrons on my Patreon, you know this extended you get to watch on Patreon. For those of you that are not patrons on Patreon, you'll have to rent this from my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com. Click that upside down triangle below. If you want to become a patron on my Patreon, that link is below. Because you know that I also have a whole shitload of other things on Patreon for you guys to watch. There's erotic zodiac sign readings that I've started to do for each sign. There is general erotic tarot readings for people, but that's the new one now, is that these extendeds for the collectives are on Patreon. So go ahead and follow me there. If not, otherwise you can just rent it. It's up to you, right? But you lose all that exclusive content that's on Patreon, which is where the goods is at. But I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Thank you for all of the donations you guys sent to my PayPal. It is so much appreciated. I love you. See you in the extended. Bye.